So sticking with the beer theme, Sam Adams made the GOAT beer for Tom Brady because he's the GOAT.
No arguments here, man.
You see my chair? It's deflating. Hey, well, I'm here with all of my friends right now. Quite fun. We don't normally hang out on this occasion, normally only in my nightmares. But for today, we're hanging out in public, and it's actually kind of nice. A little bit chilly. I do have my jacket. And we are on lightning watch before in the... Oh, there we go. There it is. We'll just take a look at this. All of this flood water getting dangerously close to actually going over the barricades, which would impact the lives of those here at that RV park. He was crying during commercial break. He's a little bit nervous about what to expect. We're working on him. He's going to be a meteorologist in about a year. The wind is still a factor, and that snow is coming down, getting right into my eyes. All around for Super Bowl Sunday, and that leaves the question, Adam, who do you have?
You know, I definitely got to go with the Pats on this one. I know that they're trailing right now, but I don't know if you caught last year's Super Bowl. Tom Brady's all right with a comeback.
Well, you might have the Patriots, but I'm going with the Eagles. I don't know if you guys can see that back home, but fly, Eagles, fly. I believe they're actually winning right now.
I believe you should stick to weather.
Oh.
I would like to apologize, all right? You know, I came at you a little hard there, and so did the Eagles right from the start.
So for the past 2 years now, Adam and I have taken a bet on the Super Bowl, and I am very proud to announce I am now 2-0. So Adam, I own you.
We'll begin in Great Falls with Allison Cummings, who's at Senator Tester's watch party. Allison?
It's still a packed house here, and everyone is in a good mood. They're cheering as the numbers come in. Senator Jon Tester just left this room about an hour ago and went back up into the suite to watch with his family. This is my first time doing BMX, so hopefully I don't fall, but I'll give it a whirl. Let's go.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Well, as you can see, as a newbie, not quite so bad, but that track is definitely really nice.
Now, I wanted to see if I had what it takes to become a rodeo clown, so I got in my cowgirl gear and gave it a whirl.
Here we go, in lightning fast speed.
All right, perfect.
Good?
Yeah, she didn't even know I put it on backwards. All right. All right, good. All right, look into the camera. Again, the hat is on backwards.
Needless to say, it didn't go as planned.
Keep her in the newsroom.
Hey, well, it's definitely pretty windy outside. We're actually using sandbags just like this one to hold our camera down so it doesn't fall over because of the crazy wind speeds. Speaking of that, up around Glacier and Browning, actually seeing heavier winds. Just on Thursday, areas in Glacier National Park saw speeds up to 100 miles per hour. Things are starting to wind down a little bit here, but it's been very eventful. I'm still here, though, with some friends. I'm hanging out with this clown. He's hanging out right behind me. He's a little bit camera shy, but we're trying to get him warmed up into doing this. Speaking of warming up, I can't feel my toes. Hopefully I can soon because it is quite cold. Hey guys, we're live here at the Parade of Lights. So much going on, a lot of friends too. I found some friends with me. They're coming in right now. We've got Tavarius and Ty Hawkins up there. Really getting in the Christmas spirit. Ty, the truck in that crash has since been towed off, and the woman in the vehicle has been taken to the hospital with what's being called minor injuries. Now, it all happened around 8 p.m. The Montana Highway Patrol tells me the woman was coming off of the 10th Avenue exit when she fishtailed for an unknown reason. She did end up in the ditch right behind me. So I'm going to try a piece really quick. Now, this is going on until 10 o'clock tonight, so you have until then to try it. Actually, very good. I'm eating on TV, sort of embarrassing, but I wanted to give you something.
Oh, no.
I think we need to get in the Irish spirit a little bit.
The Irish spirit, you say?
So I have something for Carlin. Yep.
Oh, wow.
I have a little hat.
Also a hat, of which I can use to celebrate St. Patrick's
Like
Day.
an Irish Indiana Jones, Carl.
An Irish Indiana Jones.
Ty, taking your kids to the park can be fun, but also dangerous. especially if the equipment has been in the sun for far too long.
Everyone here knows I'm a big fan of Vans, and I'm wearing them right now.
Of course.
And I wear them every day unless it snows.
I wish you all could see Allison had a physical reaction when she realized we were doing a story about Vans, how exciting that was.
And it's getting warmer and warmer this week, and if you want to beat the heat at home, listen up. Our Allison Cummings checked out some do-it-yourself summer hacks to make sure you and your family stay cool.
Hey guys, Montana's really just bringing the heat today. It is summertime, we are in the 90s, and it's insanely hot. Now, I went on Pinterest earlier today for some do-it-yourself projects on how to beat the heat this summer. Let's see what I found.
Project number 1, gummy bear popsicles. All you need for this project is some Sprite.
Don't do that.
Gummy bears and popsicle molds. First, you dump the Sprite into the mold and put the gummy bears in shortly after. I'm doing about 5 bears per popsicle. Then you let it freeze and voila, you now have an icy treat to keep you cool. Speaking of ice, let's take you now to our second project. For this one, you need a large bowl, a bag of ice, and a fan. By filling the bowl with ice and setting it in front of the fan, you now have cool air blowing towards you. Perfect for you bookworms just like me. But that's not the only thing you can do with ice. Take a scarf and set ice cubes in the middle. You can then wrap the scarf up and secure it with safety pins. After that, wrap it around your neck for a cute way to keep your body temperature down during those hot summer days. And who doesn't love spray bottles? I had a little too much fun with this one. Fill the bottle up with water as you normally would, but add 15 drops of peppermint essential oil to feel extra refreshed. It doesn't just keep you cool, but it smells great too. And lastly, have a sunburn? Don't fret. Check out these aloe ice cubes. All you need to do is take aloe and water and set them in an ice cube tray. A few hours later, take them out for a cool way to refresh your burn.
It's all slimy. Regardless of how you like to beat the heat, never forget to always wear sunscreen and stay hydrated. And the best way to find out how long the 90s will last is by keeping updated on your forecast a little bit later on in the show. In Great Falls, I'm Allison Cummings, Montana, right now.